My ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Braun, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game. I got goosebumps, Michael. This is going to be a straight-up classic.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months?
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. Did you feel guilty for... You can't tell me you didn't...
Some things are worth waiting for.
I know. Maybe next time...
Fun is not the point, Liv. I'm here to be better, not bitter.
You sound like a
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your raid underground, taking out Rikishi, battling Fatu and Hector. It all led here. Main event.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
No. Never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed.
No. Not now, anyway. But maybe... Anyway, good luck.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come...
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life.
Then you're in for a rough night.
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback...
Look at you, standing here, main event.
It definitely hit some...
It was all worth it. Not that I can officially. But I can understand why you'd want... When I showed up at your school...
That was not my finest moment.
You made hard choices.
We can reminisce more.
Good.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or Will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Braun Breaker ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 218 pounds, the All-American Corey Wayne Miller. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Bam!
Man!
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Wham! With the tackle.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Right into the ring post. What impact. He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh, and that's something that will slow down Breaker.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
And a quick schoolboy.
The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, bullseye!
Leg lariat.
Man playing it with that DDT. Close.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Couple of jabs, then a little shake for him to decide the championship.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't...
Honestly, after everything...
Good point.
I didn't need Heyman to get...
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
Good luck holding on to your championship in this match.
The following is a no-holds-barred match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The man that was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booker, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
It's hard to argue with his choices as his comeback has brought him the title.
It wasn't that long ago that people wondered if this man would ever get himself back into a ring. Now he's walking in with a championship around his waist.
All the moments, all the choices, all the steps along his journey have clearly hardened him into the champion we see tonight.
The bell's about to ring and the champion is already in control.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the All-American Corey Wayne Miller.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And here we go, and the combatants are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Sharp kicks right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Oh, from the rope.
Take out the arm. Great strategy.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, big time leg lariat. Ooh.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Connects off the
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution headed into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Early goings, you're going to take a few...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his... It's a big one, guys. The right to call yourself the undisputed WWE Champion hangs in the balance here tonight.
It's something every superstar craves, something every superstar aspires to. When you hold the undisputed title, you're not standing on the mountaintop. You are the mountaintop. Flying in like a missile.
Elbow drop. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Bam!
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Ooh, using that championship with such malice.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Rollins evades the attack. Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Huge knee to the jaw.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Oof, that knee to the gut.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man? Holding that championship like a football.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Taking the title into hand here.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Take a seat at the table. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Solid result on that one for Rollins.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. And goes back into the ring here.
be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
And propped up against the table here.
Slapjack! The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Super kick.
Look at the power.
Down with an F5.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Kick out. The hook lives on.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, for the title.
And the glory.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the All-American Wayne Miller.
Well, you did it. You
Took a minute.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably...
Right.
Unless...
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that.
Exactly, if it was.
I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and try to earn it all over again?
Okay, well, since apparently...
I feel like we can make this title defense work, no?
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
The Samoan werewolf is now hunting alone. Time for him to claim all the prey as his own.
Carrying the belt like it was made for him. The archetype.
You know, some journeys start with fanfare and fireworks, but the archetype's journey to becoming a champion started with silence. And that might have made it even louder.
It's not about spectacle, it's about results. And as that hardware around his waist proves, the results are very good.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Wow, what a move! What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Ooh, what a kick. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, knees right to the back. The challenger taking some minor damage. Boom! Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Axe kick!
Man!
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
There's two.